What's good, fam? It's your boy Cotton with another video playing Total War Warhammer 2. I'm playing as the Dark Elves against the new Skaven, and these are the two races that just got the updates with the DLC that just came out. So I'm trying out a couple of the new units. As for my lord, I have Hellebron. She provides the anti-infantry and terror, and I like her. I like her buffs sometimes, especially it synergizes well with these bleak swords that I have in my front line. Also have a mana core up in the hair, most like a distraction mana core. I also have the Regiment of Renowned, the crows of Cain Harpies, and they are they are something. I don't know about that color scheme, but they look good. They look pretty cool. I'll give them that. They look pretty cool. Already in the there's some shenanigans in the woods, some Dark Riders and Doomfire Warlocks here. Got the jump on these Eshin Dryads and got getting the full surround, having a nice charge right there. Nice. Look at that. Oh, the updates really made the characters look cool, especially the portraits and some of just even the armor right there look cool. I also have slowed down again the Medusa right here, the regiment now, the Siren of Red Ruin, and man, she looks awesome and horrendous at the same time. She's super powerful. The Skaven, what they're rolling with is a bunch of Skaven slaves, spears, clan rats spears. He has doom flares, but he does have the new Eshin sorcerer. Natty Booba is right there. Some warp grinders, the teeth breakers. These are the rat gunners. They have machine guns on their backs. Yeah, that's cool. And they provide that slow, so it makes they suppress my characters. The regiment are now in mortars, the Avalanche. These things are super cool. The poison wind mortars and the new warp grinders that are from this DLC as well. Who's the Absolute Lord? He has Deathmaster Snitch, and he's also the new character that just came out. He's a badass. He's an assassin. He's ready to crump on some people, but I, being a little cheeky, was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna be in the air, so I can't get sniped. So he's trying to shoot out my mana cores, Crone Hellebron, my mana core, but I'm just flying around. They only take a little damage. Oh, I did forget. I do have these two Scourge Runner chariots, and these things are awesome. They are powerhouses. See, as I'm coming in right here, and the avalanche is pouring down on me. Only took out about 4 models, but over time they'll do good damage. Here, already sent the mana core in, and I got the crows of Cain. Yes, they get hit by a spell from the Shadow Sorcerer and the Warp Grinders, but it looks like I was able to get away for the most part. I don't know, some weird targeting that happened, but stopped his ranged tools from firing with Crone Hellebron and the Scourge Runners. I just charged him right on through. Medusa's back here providing some support. I did miss micro this, my cab over here, and they do get hit by a nice spell. Yeah, that's the one that definitely. But this is the one that doesn't cause damage. It's just getting damage from the spears, and they can't move. But Crone Hellebon coming in, I was able to jump on these mortars, the avalanche, so it gives my infantry some reprieve. I also dumped the Gaze of Cain, and gives melee attack and leadership. So they were able to trade effectively with the Skaven infantry. And my Scourge Runners are just they are Scourges. For sure, that anti-infantry, armor piercing, they are super fast too. And the Skaven just couldn't deal with the threats that I had quick enough. The Harpies as well, doing well, and just stopping all his ranged tools was very key. Provided with the Terror, the Mana Core. My Bleak Swords just held up the front line. Oh, look at this. Medusa's been shooting at Deathmaster practically this whole time and just puts a beating down on him. And she also has an ability, but it's mostly strong for the front line. But I figured as much damage as I could. Just Snitch needs to get out of there. His whole army's routing as Skaven do. They just couldn't hold up. My bleak swords are in, getting on his slingers right here. Final homegrown Hellebron's coming in, getting a nice charge on the Doom Flares. They're instantly getting terrorized and rounded off as they're getting shot up by the Scourge Runners. Man, Terran and all the other casters, Dov, y'all were totally right about these Scourge Runners. These things are unbelievable, unbelievably fast. Medusa did well, and she looked good doing it too. Nice. That shot, she just able to snipe out Snitch very well, very effectively. Crone Hellebron provided the terror all over the battlefield. Broken. I mean, look, these bleak swords only had 3 losses. Probably they don't have the most kills, but you know they have kills. So the Crows did well. 84 on the Crows of Cain. That's pretty impressive as well as she got onto very high value missile units. Nice missile attack from the Medusa. Yeah, but so it's the battle's pretty decided in my favor. Skadron provided an Overwatch. So it's like just some cinematics as I clean up. Goodness, this game is absolutely amazing and beautiful as well. Past past couple games, man, I'm so excited for Game 3. Game 3 with focus on chaos is gonna be so amazing. But this game is so much fun. It's just so much variety. But that was I felt like that was a good showcase. So just a couple new units, especially the Scourge Runners, the Siren, the Blood Rack Medusa, and the Crow and the Harpies. Man, the Harpies, you know, MVPs, MVP, all MVPs right there. Just totally swept through the new Skaven army. So gonna have one more for you guys. This Skrolk, and I'm gonna play as the rats this time. I've been beating up on the rats a lot on my channel, so I'm gonna play as them in this one. But they got some new tools that I'm gonna show off. They got I only got the Eshin Triads here, but they really do their job well, and you'll see very pleased with this with the turnout of how they did. But playing against the vampire counts, Mr. Magnificent, and he's playing as Heinrich Kemmler. As for my build, I got the Hell Pit here. I figured he's gonna bring monsters. The Hell Pit does well uh, against his monsters and other things. It can't really focus it down that well. But he does have the Terra Geese right over here. Two Terra guys, Terra Geese. He has these Var guys here, 3 units of those. A whole bunch of zombies. That's the regular now zombies. They are you get a little more. I think like 50 more or 30 more, and they're a little better as zombies. Kemmler, he has good spells, a whole bunch of skeleton spearmen, so very light on the infantry. He's definitely paid a lot on these two units of monsters and the Vargeist. But I have 2 lightning cannons, the Teep Breakers here, the rattling guns. 1 unit of plague monks, I like having them as an into infantry. Some clan rats right here at the front line, a couple slaves. Lord Skrolk himself for some summons, Rat Ogres for support, and I put the Eshin Triads here in the back to protect the artillery. I feel like they would do well because I thought maybe he's gonna have a lot of like cavalry, like Blood Knights or Black Knights or Black Coaches. So I thought the 2 Lightning Cannons might be a good counter to that, along with the Teep Breakers here too. So get this show on the road. I'm talking a lot. He's gonna come in very aggressive with his flyers right here, but I'm taking pot shots at him. Didn't take out a model yet. Took some HP damage though. Setting up my Teep Breakers right here to intercept them because they provide that slow, which is very important, and a nice hit. I have the Regiment of Renowned right here. They can zap Warp Lightning. It's very good. Come the Teep Breakers shooting down these vampire monstrosities. Unit's already gone, but he's coming in with the flank on this one. So I gotta be careful. I'm bringing in the hell pit to support them real fast, and have Skrolk right there too, because man, they already took a lot of damage just from the charge. Already had half HP, lost a good amount of models. Session Triads here. They're here to protect the Warp Lightning. He does get the jump on it. Yes, he does, and he's coming in hard with the tear goose. Tear guys, routes off my crew right there, but he does come in with the second one. He really should have came before I came on this one, but I was able to get my teeth breakers free, and this unit is gone and crumbling. So I got a Skrolk in the hell pit ready right there, as his front line is still trying to catch up to his units back here. But these triads, man, they holding up well. They're stabbing, doing their karate chops. But reinforcements are coming. Reinforcements. Yes, yes. Guandao, Guandao infantry. They have the Weeping Blade, which cuts down the armor, which is very, very good. They don't have a lot of armor anyway, but just having whatever they have, nice shots coming in from the Teeth Breakers and the lightning cannon. Also, I was able to get the jump on Heinrich right here with the Rod of Corruption and the Beaver Bonicus, and does a ton of damage on Kemmler. I got a couple good hits with Skrolk as well, and I summoned up the Plague Monks right here to stop up the zombies, and these Plague Monks here are going to make short work of these Skeleton Spearmen as well. And he doesn't really have a lot to support because he's too worried about my range tools back here, which he has to be. So my front line's holding well and chopping up his zombies. Yeah. Rats have to stick together. I do have the Vulcan's tail slashes right here too, so they're providing a good boon to these clan rats right here. They're all doing well. It's gonna do the fire damage, and the zombies are very weak to fire in this game. He did summon Krell right here. Where is Krell? But I mucked him up with my Gondao infantry, and they actually do pretty well, Krell. And man, what's their melee defense? They have 28 melee defense, but like that, these guys are doing. I guess because of the low model count. But my help is able to get the jump with the lightning cannons on his terror guys. Just crushes that one. This one's already half health, and man, these Eshin Triads are great for defending against big monsters like this. This is like almost what they were made for, especially cavalry too. And having the teeth breakers here as well to really provide that slow and good damage as well. But the help is been beating down. And since these halberds are right here, the terror guys has to focus on them, and they can't really focus on the hell pit. A crowd does get the jump on the infantry, but he's not gonna be hanging around soon. Man, I got a whole flank. I guess they were fighting that one horde, and I guess they won over there, and I forgot about them. Or maybe they routed off and went over there. But he's dissipating now. I did kill Kemley here with Skrolk off camera. But there he is, dead. Skrolk got him. That was it. But yeah, I was able to defend my artillery very well with the new Skaven Guandao infantry unit, the Eshin Triads, and they performed very well. Then allowed my help hit to do what it needed to do, allowed my T breakers to do what it needed to do. He did rush in pretty hard. Found his infantry support there, so I was able to just isolate his flying units. So maybe he should have let his front line go in first, and then try to pressure me as my front line's fighting his front line. But that's GG. Thank you, sir, Mr. Thugnificent. I played him in one earlier that I wound up winning, but yeah, all around, and that's why I like bringing these plague monks too, because They perform well against zombies because with that infantry. But yeah, these S triads MVPs right there, saying to help it really beat down these two Terra guys. And man, these guys held up too. Look at that, 80 kills. So that's it. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. So I'll see you later, fam. Peace out.